Well, hello everybody. I guess that transition decided to go super quick there. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Yeah, I had a little fun with my intro tonight. I've been working on some new stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Looks like you guys are taking out the pizza delivery guy. Imagine on a day like today, the pizza delivery guy is not having a fun night. It was awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I know you like that song in particular, and I was like, it'd be kind of fun to have something different for a change. So, but good to see everybody. Rainstorm, Michael, Requiem. I think I saw Valor earlier. Northern Lights, I think, was in there for just a second. So he works for Domino's. No mercy. Yeah, sometimes when you work, your employer gets no special treatment. All right, well, we're going to start our game tonight. We've been having a little bit of a run of unfortunate circumstances where we cannot seem to keep our guy alive for more than like 20 or so days. But we are going to see what we can do. Let me go ahead and switch over to our game. Oh, yes. And I always forget. Everybody's going to think I'm dead if I don't turn my heart rate monitor on. There we go. Valor, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Okay. So, yeah, the last time we started, we ended up in Ash Canyon. No, the last time we were on our 17-day run. We ended up dying to some wolves. Then we started a new run. We ended up dying on that one. And then we started in the same place again, but this time we're still alive. So I do believe that we are in, oh, goodness.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, so we're in Timberwolf Mountain. We've got an hour left on the fire. Let's see, probably can drink some water. Okay, yeah, so we didn't have a whole lot here. Wow, I didn't even search this drawer. Well, it's not like it really did us any good either way. But, yeah, let's try to get our condition up. Let's do an hour of sleep and see if we can get our condition up just a little. Jeez, man. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, I was not expecting, like, man, just lay down to go to sleep. Everything is just perfect. We're gonna just chill out right here. But no, Requiem had other plans. Requiem, what is that? In with the tier 1 sub for 4 months in a row for a total of 12 months. That's a year, man. Thank you so much. I know it's not been a consecutive year recently, but thank you so much for the resubs. No rest for the wheels. Exactly. I think it went up to 113. Yeah, it was pretty high there for a second. Man, that completely caught me off guard, though. I keep thinking about it, and it's going up, so. Okay. Yeah. This is the tough part, because we're well rested. We needed to rest to get our condition back up. And the sun is setting, so we're going to have to make out of here as fast as we can. All right, we do have some torches. And we've got 3 boxes of matches, so that'll be decent for right now. Oh, this weather, though. I want to say that one of the last times we came through here, there were tree rubbings, so that could mean that there's a moose, but I don't know if it was this run or the last one. You got yours up to 160 at the gym Friday? Well, that's always good. If you're at the gym for that reason, that's completely different. But streaming and having people scare you is a little different. I'm not saying it's fun either way. It is kind of fun. It is like a workout without actually doing anything at the gym. So there were no, like Grain said, there's no bears at your back at the gym. Cindy, how's it going? Good to see you. It is going pretty well so far. We just got started, so we'll see what we can manage to do here. Our guy is going to be freezing pretty quickly if we don't hurry up and get out of here. I don't see any of the trees marked in this area, so hopefully we don't run into Mr. Moose. But the sun is setting, so we're going to have to try to make our way through this area. Maybe I can snag one of these rabbits. I am so terrible at throwing rocks at rabbits. We'll give this a shot. Oh, God, I got him. I can't believe it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right, look away. We lost Astrid to a wolf today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know there's a lot of Wills and Astrids out there that have lost. Those are the ones that we find laying in the snow along the way, I guess. Oh, that was so close. Well, I got one fuzzy bum bum. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I guess I'm getting a little bit better. Don't look. Chiropractician. Exactly. It's like, just hold your head this way and tap. Of course, I always envision that whenever I am at the chiropractor is something that terrible happening when I get my neck adjusted. I'm always worried that it's going to go that badly because it always sounds worse than it is. No, it's probably not an arrow. We're just like barely almost 2 days into this. If there's arrows back there, then the game is giving us gifts and I'm walking right past them. I can't believe we just got 2 rabbits, so I can go up here to the preppers, or the hatch up here, go inside, harvest those up. It was a stick, no problem. Although our boy Hyperman gets hounded by an average of 26 wolves and 12 bears per stream. Yes, yes. Most of them are like figments of my imagination. They're not actually in the game. They're the ones that get introduced outside. Okay, our guy's getting hungry, so let's give him some delicious dog food to eat. Because everybody enjoys some good dog food. The rock bear, exactly. Alright. Actually, even though we don't have a lot of clothing, we did get a jacket. It's not terribly cold outside, which is nice. Excuse me. Our conditions not dropping down, cold conditions not dropping down too quickly. As long as we can keep our stats in the white, our condition will slowly regain over time. And right now, as we've had this happen before, we can't really tango with anything right now. Otherwise, we're going to have some bigger problems. Yeah, we have. We've been dying over and over. You know, it's like 2 times I managed to make the hatchet and the knife, but unfortunately we weren't able to really get to use them more long term. Like, if I could make it to 50 days, I would be happy to make it 50 days. But sounds good. Really anxious to come down for a visit, need to talk with family. Hey man, we're here for you, buddy. Come on down. Alright, run. Grab the sticks along the way. Yes, let's leave. Let's leave. We should have enough. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm in the loading screen.
They added a new difficulty, Hyperman. A mix of the stalker population and looper strength.
Oh.
They did give to each animal a GPS with your coordinate and training for tracking.
I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. A new difficulty called Hyperman. You know, I would try it. I think I try it all the time, but I'll try it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, be both, exactly. All right, let's get down out of here. Whoa!
And it all started a few streams ago when I dared fate itself by asking 8-Ball if we'll be a goner tonight. Sorry not sorry, P.
Sorry not sorry. I remember that night specifically. It was like, because Hyperbot was on point. It was like everything that was said, everything that was talked about, it was on point. So, yeah, you're right. He tempted fate by asking Hyperbot, or the 8-Ball, is Hyper gonna die? And it was like, definitely. And sure enough, it wasn't maybe, 20 minutes after that? We met up with a wolf, and that was that. Part of me really doesn't want to use a match in here just to look around. But at this point, it might be worth it. Before I go looking around, I'm just going to enjoy the warmth in here, and I'm going to harvest some rabbits. Okay, we'll do that by hand. But thank you, Brainstorm, for the bits. I do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, we will save that for maybe luring a wolf right now. Oh, y'all are going up against Sean Connery. All those sounds of pulling out the rabbit meat. Okay, now that we've got that done, we can, let's not crouch, and we can get a torch now and light the torch. And take a second, look around. I was really hoping there might have been a lantern in here. I don't even know if a lantern can spawn in here. Yeah, I definitely smell yummy now. So we're gonna have to play it safe. Because our character is in no condition to really take on anything right now. And I saw a zombie earlier. Good to see you, Zombie Vamp. Hope you're doing good tonight. Nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. So I'm thinking, because it's almost the middle of the night and our guy is pretty tired from running over here and climbing the rope, we could go up and cook the food in the stove in the broken building. And then we could come back down here and sleep for the night. Yeah, we're live for now. From last stream, our 17-day run ended, and then we had a 2-day run, and that ended, and then so now we're on another 2 days. So nothing and no one and no one and nothing. If you remember that game, oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember that game very well. I think that was the third Thief installment that was from. Alright, we got a fire going. We'll put that out. And add some fuel. Here we go. Hopefully this will start warming up and we can put the pot down and we'll make some water. We'll do about 1 liter. And then we'll place some of this on the fire to cook. Not too bad. Thank goodness we're warming up now. We'll eat a little bit of the cattail stalks just to bring our stats up a little bit. You still have your copy of Deadly Shadows? Yeah. Takes a few runs to get a good one going. Exactly. Yeah, I was really hoping that we could have managed to keep that one going, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way. Alrighty, put this one on. So we'll wait for the water again. Take that, nice and cooked. Keep that one. And I think I'll just take a couple torches here. Hopefully that's a good torch there.
Anything right about now.
I just gave you some food, dude. Right now I just need to take my guy, make him go to sleep, Oh, that's another good torch. Oh, that's a good torch. Good. Always. Whoa, son!
Oh no, it's a biter.
It's a biter. And Bob is in with a tier 1 sub for 10 months. Oh my goodness. How's it go, Bob? Good to see you, man. Yeah, son is right. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's going all right. I'm glad to hear it, man. Oh, excuse me. It kind of scared something up there, man. Okay, maybe I can get 2 more torches out of here. I was just sitting there admiring all the good torches I was getting out of there, and I'm like, oh, yay. And then Bob. And then there was Bob. So unprofessional stream perp. I tried to at least turn away, and it was still loud. You lost track of time? Hey, man, that's how it happens. I know a lot of people are distracted because it's Super Bowl tonight. Oh, I missed a locker. Well, nothing, just like with everything else. Okay, yeah, we already checked all this stuff out. Maybe there's something over here. Nope, not even a hidden candy bar. Okay, we could break this down. It's going to take 30 minutes, but I'll get 5 pieces of cloth. So this is what I'm going to do. That piece of cloth, there's the bed. Okay, so we'll put this away. You got sucked into the books. Hey, you know, nothing wrong with that. Alright, there we go. Drink some water, and then we'll sleep. Reading books. That's so 2023. Alright, we'll try to do 8 hours. We're definitely going to wake up hungry, but at least we should regain a little bit of condition before then. Bibliophile. He loves the books. Okay, so the sun is rising. Our condition really didn't get that much better. But I hear some wind. Maybe it's just the sound. I hope it's nothing terrible up here. Hopefully we can... Oh, wow. What a beautiful morning. Alright, we've got plenty of energy. I do know I am going to go to the right this time. Oh, there's a backpack right there. And nothing. Yeah, I'm going to go... Wait. Alright, I thought I saw something. I'm just being cautious. If we go to the right... man, we're going to get cold really fast. But there's the plane crash over here. And there's also a possible... I think it's there all the time now. But it's the hidden bunker. So we can look in that and see if it might be randomized and be stocked full of stuff. Because that would really get us on our feet. We'll check out this deer blind. You know, Rain, it's funny you say that because it is kind of heartbreaking to just take some books and rip them up and make a fire out of them. Because, you know, I wouldn't call myself a big reader, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel right to do that to a book. There we go. Why would the deer go there to be blinded? If we took English literally, that's exactly the way we would read that. A deer blind. Place for deer to be blinded. Alright, Fuzzums. I'm going to try to get you. Oh, that was close. Wow, it's actually rolling down the hill. I've never seen this. That's cool. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna freeze to death if I don't hurry. Yeah, the game's got rock physics. Oh, there's another. I'm already freezing. I've got to do something. Okay. Instead of going to the plane crash first, let's go check out the bunker. Because that's ultimately the one we need to check. The thing we need to check for. Because you never know, it could be the one full of food, and we could get all kinds of good stuff and get stocked up, and I think that's the entrance to the plane crash right there. And then there's a possibility of a bear on the other side of this hill here. Yep, and we got the affliction of frostbite risk. So there is a shallow cave over there. Maybe it's a deeper cave. But sometimes there's bones there, which means it is the home to a bear. Trying to save my energy until I need it to run. Whoa, boy. Just like that. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we're going up towards plane crash. It figures I had to say something about my energy. Just to need it. Yeah, I know, right? His glass ankles, he's definitely got some glass ankles. Yeah, like right here, he's probably gonna go, oh, my ankle. No, maybe not. Yeah, this is a treasure trove of good stuff, but I've got a wolf on my heels. So let's try to make our way around the mountain this way. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Hey man, if you gotta go, Michael, that's completely fine, man. Don't feel obligated to stay up just because of us. But thanks for hanging out as long as you can, either way. I actually think I dodged the wolf that way. I want to say we can go this way, right? Oh, come on. Please tell me I can go this way. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way, but I'm making my way up here. Doing some trailblazing. We're hungry, and it's got to be right up here. Wait, did it move? Does it move? No way. This is where it usually is, right? Oh, if it moves, that stinks. I didn't realize it moves. I thought it was always a prefix position. Well, am I in the wrong spot then? Because I'm pretty sure that's where it would have been. He got nothing on him. Maybe it's is it further down this way, or was I at the? I thought that was the right spot right there. All I know is my condition is just continuing to go down and down and down. Was I not over far enough or up high enough? I guess we'll check up here. If I can walk up this. Invisible in-game walls ain't got nothing on me. Okay, I believe this... Oh, yeah, alright. It is here. I just wasn't high enough. I am so glad I went up this way. Here we go. Please be full. Please be full. It looks very empty. Let's have a little tea to give us some calories. Not a lot. I really don't want to waste a match just for nothing. Yep, a whole lot of nothing in here. Wait, there's another room in here. Alright, I can't see. I guess I'll risk another match. Okay, there is a place to lay down in here. Man, not even a granola bar or anything. So uncool. Was really hoping we would have an opportunity to get some stuff there. So I'm gonna do. I know an hour of sleep we're gonna get hungry, but the condition was once was good. Yes, exactly. Okay, we managed to stay not starving. We warmed up a little bit. Let's go see if we can get some stuff from the plane crash.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Yeah, you'd complain if you had something to eat. Okay, now we can go this way. Alright, those are the birds flying by. Probably twist every ankle we've got. Oh look, our footprints from earlier. It's like we just went through here. Actually, that's the way we want to go. And let's hope Mr. Wolf is not lingering around here. We'll, there's no bedroll in here, but there's a place to sleep in here if we absolutely needed to. I complain when it's cornbread or celery. Everything else is edible. Cornbread or celery. I guess that's the nice thing about having different varieties of food in the world, because if it was all cornbread and celery, there'd be a lot of angry people and there'd be a lot of happy people. Alright, we got a deer, but we're not going to be able to harvest that. Oh man, there's some maples there. I think he's on the other side of those rocks. Okay, let's start at the top here. Get these suitcases quickly. Oh yes, 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 that's what we want. Those two together? Yeah, if you ate cornbread and celery together, that would be a little bit strange. And maybe I would feel very uncomfortable eating both of those together. That feels like a crime against humanity or something like that. Eating those things together. Got a dead person there. You know, it's so weird how games condition us for stuff like this. Because, you know, we're looking at this like, oh, this is a great place to find loot. But in reality, if we came across a site like this, it would be pretty devastating to find, to be honest.
Where's the good stuff?
Ooh, pants. Yeah. Ferrero Rocher. Oh man, that sounds amazing. I enjoy me some, what is that? There's a particular, it's not macadamia nut, it's a different one. Hazelnut? Can these open? Oh, I didn't know these could open. I did not know these could open. What? Okay. I need to do this quick and go warm up. Yeah, those sound amazing. Good bourbon and chicken nuggets. That sounds good. All of it sounds good, to be honest. Now the question is, oh yeah. What do you like eating your chicken nuggets with? That's a good question. Because you can have a sauce that will transform your chicken nuggets into all kinds of different things. All right, come on. I hear something over there. Sweet and sour. I can hear something and I'm worried. Yep. Go up. Thank you.
Never would have thought to look here.
I can't believe I didn't even think to look at the overhead bins. Alright, come on. The low quality ones? Yeah, for real, right? Alright, my guy needs to warm up. If we have any kind of encounter where you're gonna die. That one's empty. A bunch of nothing, man. Sounds like the wolf is like right on the other side of this. I just don't know if he can come in here or not. Let's see, let's sneak in here and get this.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, he's right there. He's stuck. He is right there. Okay. We're gonna light this torch. You have to take the plain food. I can't find any plain food. Man, if I found some plain food, I would take the plain food. Running back to the cave. We get back to the cave, we'll start a fire, get warmed up, and we'll check out our clothing and put the best clothes on that we have. Try to get a fire going right here by this little bed, which would be ideal right about here. And we'll do sticks. There we go, 60%, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, he can stay stuck. Me for Florida. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I'm kind of glad that that did work. Add some coal. That'll give us 2 hours, get nice and warm. I don't think oh, I do have rabbits. That one, nope, I forgot. Those are just carcasses. So I'm going to drop those here. So let's, yeah, let's warm up. And we don't have any food other than this. This will give us 250 calories, so that's better than nothing. Yeah, so while we're doing just a little bit of warming up, we can see if, oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's 100%. I will take that. And we will, we'll repair this. I don't have anything to repair it with, unfortunately. But it is warmer, just barely, so we'll wear that. Another pair of pants. And I guess while we're sitting here, we've got 1 hour and 51 minutes. I can't craft anything, can I? I can make bandages, but I can't make these because I don't have a sewing kit. So we're gonna have to find some of that stuff in order to really get any kind of benefit. Man, our condition is really low. This is about what our condition was when we came out of Ash Canyon. So I'm thinking, looking at our stats, we can try to do 1 hour of sleep real quick. We'll definitely warm up, get some rest, and possibly get a little bit of condition. It's not going to be a lot. So I'm thinking the next best place to go from here would be, well, I have no map, would be where the basement is to that one place, and then try to make our way over to the, yeah, Rain. Hyperbot learned his lesson. It's like, nope, I ain't gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Yep. He ain't not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Okay, we are going to... We gotta risk it. I'm thinking what we could do... We could build a fire by this guy. And maybe melt him down a little bit. If we can get it. Hyperbot gonna bully Rain tonight. I can't run fast. Oh god.
Alright.
Well, I'm glad our fire is starting. That's always a good thing. I'll throw some sticks on there. So hopefully it's gonna warm up enough to start thawing things out. Let's grab some of these feathers. Thing is, we always grab all these feathers, but sometimes we never have an opportunity to use them. Alright, for the moment our conditions should stay up as long as we stay near the fire. Let's add a little bit, maybe get the temperature up just a little bit. There we go, now we're warming up. So I got to get to where that's 50%, so we'll try to do a little bit of passing time. Let's do about that much. Alright, almost there. And we're about to be starving. Oh, is it getting colder? Oh, the weather's changing. This could be interesting real quick here. Here we go.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
45 minutes. Let's do 5-minute increments at 15 minutes. I hate that we're going to have to do this animation every single time, but I'm fat, asthmatic, I can't run fast either. Goodness. Yeah, too many tacos. Yeah, the fire is holding out, thankfully. 36 minutes. Let's add a little bit more. I think I'll just add a few of these to get an hour. And I think, how long is that on to cook? 24 minutes. Let's do 15. And then we can trade off the steaks for the last piece. It'll be a nice little juggling act here. That's almost ready, so we can wait just a minute. And add a little bit more. There we go. Let's take a second and eat that so we don't continue to lose condition. Alright, last little bit. We may dump him poor will, but in his place I wouldn't last the day, surely. I would. I know how to do it, and I take my time, plus I have good winter clothes and a good hunting rifle. Yeah, you know, I've always wanted to try, like, an actual survival situation where, you know, you've got the means of getting out if it's an emergency or if you can't actually manage to keep up with it. But just have some good friends, like, drop you off somewhere and then be like, okay, well, we hope you make it. If it gets dire, give us a call. Okay, let's go. Let's run. And run and run and run. I probably should have made some more water, but I think we'll be okay. I guess this is going to take us down lower than I thought. I think we could have went on the other side of up there to get to the burned down buildings up there. There's a dead guy here. Okay. So I do know down below here there is a cabin down here at some point. There it is. We just got to get down to where we can get to it. That'll be another place that we can warm up. We do have a little bit of food now. Of course, we got to walk all the way around. It's one of those things where, as you play this game, it's like, I know where certain things are at, but sometimes getting to them is more difficult than I remember it being. Or I remember it like, if it's seeming like there's something just right around the corner, but then you go to get there and it's like, oh man, it's a lot farther than I remember. The glass knee that gets me every time. Glass knees are the worst. Will my next gamble be a win? I better not tell you now. Oh, he asked. Now, the last time somebody asked that and they tried it and it was a win, that set the night. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, let's see. Valor was in with that supreme pizza. Do appreciate it. If I can spit my words out correctly here. Well, we got some mushrooms here, which is good. We can prepare these up to get some teas ready in case we need an extra pick-me-up of calories. There's a deer right there. If only we had a bow or something to shoot it with. Rip your pizza. Jeff the Jar, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright. We have a little bit of stuff in here we can search through. The biggest thing is going to be getting our warmth back up. And I think I'm going to eat one of these pieces of deer meat. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to find a can opener. Finding a can opener in a place like this in the middle of the woods is probably going to be a little bit more difficult.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Oh, beans! Got some beans. I can't say it like that guy on the internet does. Beans. Oh, Valor went all in and won. Awesome, man. Okay, let's throw this torch down, and we will get this torch. We'll light this torch, and we'll see if we can do a little bit of passing time. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, that was close.
I could eat anything right now.
That was awesome. Yeah, we got the beans. Kept the torch going. I can't believe that worked. We kept the torch going. All right, real quick. All right, we got 5 pieces of cloth, so we've got some decent stuff in case we need to build a snow shelter. We just need to grab a few sticks. Man, given my 200,000 pizza slices, man, could you imagine the kind of containers you guys would need to store your winnings of pizza slices and stuff if those were like real currency? If they were the actual size of normal pizza slices. Some big containers. Okay. So we're probably going to start getting a little bit wet from all this snow. I'm hoping that we can avoid losing our torch here. It'd be kind of nice to keep it as long as possible. I think from here we can run up the stream, and we should be able to make it up to the little town. Or we could cut this way and go to the barn. But at this point, I'm trying to think of how far it is to go up to that little town up there on the water. is it's definitely got a lot of places to get stuff from. We probably should go through the birch forest and get as much birch bark as we could, because that would help our condition, to be honest. There's also the cattail stalks along the way that we can grab.
Need to find some place
That
to escape this
sounds, I'm gonna go this way. Whoop, yep, there's the bear. We're going this way. I've made an executive decision. We're going this way. I noped right out of there. Bob's spending all the juicy pizza slices. Hey man, if you got them, spend them. It's nowhere else you're really going to be able to spend your pizza slices. And we're getting cold. Let's see if we can warm up a second. Nope.
Wait.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving. We're not gonna last long with that amount of condition and freezing to death now.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, "Dang it, Bobby. First the booty biters and then Yogi. I'm going back to Texas. This is crazy." My chair is really squeaky tonight. Dadgummit, Peggy. I just want to have some peace and quiet. The wind is in our face. Come on, Torch. Hold out. Hold out. Let's trade out real quick. Yep, that's right. At my age, it's not the chair, it's my back. Oh, come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't think we can go on this side, but it just feels like this is about to change dramatically weather-wise. Oh, finally. Goodness. I can't believe we kept that torch going from all the way on the top of the mountain. Okay, so we'll start this. Oh, I don't have any tinder. Are you kidding me? Maybe there's a newspaper or something. It's like I've already got the fire started. I just need to find something to keep it going. I just need to find a newspaper or something. Let me check upstairs real quick. I can always keep the torches going. Could use a magazine, but I don't think that counts as tinder. There's a whetstone, nice. Really could use a what do they call that? A sewing kit would be great. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was hoping to just find something quickly so I wouldn't have to trade my torches out. That was the only reason why I was waiting. But, probably gonna have to do that. I was gonna just start the fire and then go look. No, don't do that. Okay, I see how you're gonna be, Barn. I see how you're gonna be. Alright, so now that we've got a little time, let's see. That'll take 5 minutes, and if we were to do one of these torches, 2 minutes. Well, that gives us a stick. So I guess we'll just do this. Hopefully that torch stays going. Alright, it lasted. Here we go. With a book. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, because I'd be breaking it down by hand. Yeah, the book is something to burn, but it's the tinder that's different. It's in that third slot, or second slot, I should say.
Turned out pretty well.
Add some cedar and a fir. That's almost... Alright, there's 3 hours. Let's add one more, and then we'll take a torch. There we go. So, that'll let us warm up a little bit. Got dusting sulfur. Let's check this. Maybe there's a sewing kit in here. Nope. I think there's a dead guy in there. We'll go check him out. Oh, dog food. Nope. We could use the other can for now, even though we got a big pot. Yep. All the seeds and everything you need and more. If only we could actually put that into use. See if we can start the truck on fire. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. So we've got the protection for our head, protection for our hands. The risk of frostbite is going to not be a big issue as much as it has been. That's great. So let's save the torch. And we will place this to make some water. I will do 2 liters of water, and over here, make more water. There we go. And let's check our food situation. So we've got a decent amount of food. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this 40% dog food. Yum. Good old doggy food. Okay, Bob said that there was a cardboard box that I could have grabbed, but I passed by. I do want to see how long it would take to break down that box. 27 minutes for 3 by hand. I think our little can of water is going to boil over. Well, we got some tinder plugs now. Lockers on the back wall. Did we not check those? Alright, that's still cooking. We'll make some more water. Alright, our guy's exhausted now, but it shouldn't be too terrible until we can get up there. I should probably, I didn't check these. I did check these. I just can't open that one. Okay. Well, I don't mind double checking. No problem, man. No problem. I know your intentions are well. Okay. We don't have a bed in here, but we can sleep in the truck. I want to say we did check this as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our last little bit of water. And that's still cooking. Ah, crud. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. While I'm waiting on this, that's another hour. I probably should prepare, yeah, this stuff. All that hay there, yeah, you would think you could just reach over and grab some of the hay and be ready to go. No, wait. Oh, I guess when I picked it up, it was ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna pick that up. Let's wait. Okay, there we go.
Need a horse.
25 minutes, not bad. We'll jump in here. Wait, what? Fuel cover? Is there something in there? What's the purpose of being able to open that? Can you, like, get gasoline out of that? Fuel cover. Okay. Yes. Eat food. Drink water. Siphon for fuel lantern. That would be awesome. Of course, I don't recommend putting gasoline or diesel or petrol, whatever everybody calls it. I would not recommend putting that in a lantern. Maybe like motor oil, though, out of the engine. Unless it was like some type of truck that ran on kerosene. I guess kerosene could run, be burned that way. Will is that desperate? Alright, I'm gonna eat the pork and beans. Man, just like that, we had a little food and now the food's all gone. Yeah, oh man, Molotov, the dogs, or the wolves, that would be awesome. Okay, let's rest a little bit more. Nope, not a fire. Our condition definitely came back up, which is good, and that's what we wanted. There we go. We got some daylight. Oh, how I can... There's no way that was there before. How did I miss that?
Never been so hungry in my life.
How did I miss that? Imagine stepping on that. Yeah, no, that is definitely a score. Big time score. Alright, we did check that. The developers of this game are definitely really good at hiding things in little corners. So it's always good to double check every little angle. Yes, to the farmhouse. I didn't know that was a possible place for it to spawn. I'm glad to know that. Alright. Let's get over to the farmhouse. The farmhouse, then to the, well, speaking of, this is Valor's place. We're totally going to go raid Valor's place again. I don't know if Valor's still hanging out or not. He might already had to leave. Totally going to raid Valor's place. I think there was a wolf over there. Just want to make sure we're not going to be coming over the hill. Right, that's a deer. Okay. Lock the doors, Valor. Yeah, Valor already knows the kind of damage we can do, because every time we have to restart in this game, it's like Valor just manages to get his house restocked and everything, and here we come rolling through, just wiping everything out again.
Can't feel my hands.
Sometimes there's a dead guy with some painkillers. You know, I want to say, yep, there was a wolf over there. I want to say that on Interloper, it's almost completely rare to find something inside of a container. Good grief. But it seems like if you're gonna find something, it's gonna be out on the ground or in plain sight. Yes, that might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea at all. Problem is scaring the wolf away from his meal. That's the big problem. Like the burglar who waits for the guy who just got robbed to restock weird new stuff just to come back and pay a visit. Exactly. Hey, I know how to get in your house. Why don't I just come back later? Yeah, we definitely need a bow and arrows. The one thing that they've gotten down pretty good with this game is having like tiers of items. Like, you know, you can go and get rabbits and get the guts out of the rabbits and stuff like that. But you got to wait for them to cure. Then you got to get something that can chop down the saplings and all that kind of stuff. So it's like there's like the time frame that you have to wait to get certain things. It would be awesome to find a bow, but I don't know if that's something you can actually find.
Hungry later.
Ooh, that's good. That's a nice find. Grab the flour. Got a note left behind. I'm gonna move my keyboard a little bit.
Where can I find something to eat?
Oh my goodness, dude. Seriously, we can't eat that. Let's see. Sometimes there's a bag of chips in the living room here. Or some jerky. I don't see any at this moment. Nothing in on the shelves. There's a book. Yeah, I've seen a bow in the deer blind, but I can't remember if that was on a different difficulty, or if it was just one of those things. Oh, and another cooking pot. Oh yeah, okay, we can make some. All right, here we go. We're gonna eat these right now. That's what I was hoping to find, just something we can just quickly eat. There we go. Nice. And sometimes... oh, there's another cooking pot. Man, we can make all kinds of water with this. We got 3 cooking pots. We can place this one. We can place that one. And then we can place this one. Dang. That is a lot of water. And then on top of that, we've got toilet water. Oh, yeah, we got toilet. And there's our sewing kit. Yes. Willie got the memo, though. I will take all the toilet water. Toilet water. Okay. What we got here? Summit soda. Now you're in for a real treat with the toilet water. Exactly. Some good old delicious toilet water. It's got extra vitamins and minerals. And corn kernels. Yep. If we've got enough water in the toilets, we'll go bobbing for apples in the toilet. Alright, there's another book. There's some ketchup chips. That's what I was hoping to find. Them's not vitamins or mineral if stuff is floating. Extra is extra, exactly. You know, when you're in the survival situation that he is, you got to accept whatever you can get sometimes. Oh, apparently I already looked in that. $200 flavored chips. So that's not impressive. When you realize Japan has 600 flavors of Kit Kat bars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. If you have access to water, it's better than access to no water. I mean, what's to say that, you know, filtering it through your sock to get the floaties out is not so bad, you know? Some mittens. We got the best flavor of them all, though. Ketchup. Exactly. Ketchup chips. You know, I can see that working. I really can. I mean, to me, it's like eating French fries with ketchup. Alright, we already check those. I think this is the last room. Tell you what, Valor's place is definitely not that generous this time around. Been a few times we've been through here and we had some pretty generous stuff. I will say so far. Oh, I will take that at 99%. I will take that jacket. Okay, this is 99. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's a nice little upgrade there. I was hoping for a good coat and some socks. Probably need to call Valor up and say, "Hey man, where'd you leave all the good stuff?" The next thing to find on the list is a bedroll. We need a bedroll. The last few times I've played, we have not had access to a bedroll. So we're gonna have to see what we can do to get to that. So at this point, I don't care if we're gonna risk cabin fever. Oh yes, we gotta go to the basement. We're not done yet. Yeah, salt and bedroll. Okay, we've got a little bit of light down here. Of course, every time he breathes out, this like blindingly white. Another whetstone. We got 3 potatoes. That's gonna be good when we get all of our water cooked up on the stove there.
I could use this.
Matches in a bedroll. Matches in a bedroll. See, this is where I've got the matches. I just need to be a little bit wise about how I do this, but I want to make sure we're not missing anything, because I know it used to be occasionally you could find matches down here. There's some lantern fuel. Stealing thermal underwear from their body.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Dude, if the owners are around, they're probably like the guy that you saw outside earlier. Covered in snow. Now we got a fuse. It's like a piece of leather on the bench there. Wires. Quick search with light upstairs too. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. There's always something that can get easily missed in low light. Okay, well, I always wondered if there was something like behind there. I mean, you can't really move that, but that'd be a great place to try to hide something. You know, I've always wanted to have a character that survived long enough that I would have a reason to come down here and break down every box, every plank of wood and metal, scrap metal, just to see if there's something that's inside these crates. Oh, see? Like that right there.
This'll come in handy.
It will come in handy. Absolutely. All right, Rainstorm, thank you for hanging out with us, buddy. I do appreciate it, and hope you have a great night, man. All right. Yeah, let's double check. Let's go upstairs while we have the torch lit. A little bit of extra light never hurts. Like something stuck behind the toilet or something like that. Bob. That's hilarious, Bob. Yep, that would change everything if you use that particular phrase. It's not what I meant by that. It's not what I meant by that. Check behind this bookcase, just in case. Just in case, check the bookcase. Okay. Alright, with this torch, I think we will go downstairs and light the stove. Real quick, though, I don't think... I was gonna say, I don't think we can make the bannock yet, because I don't think we're not to cooking 2 yet. But we can definitely get a fire started here. Let's use a book, 80%. Start fires by rubbing 2 wolves together. Oh, come on. I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste this. Got this nice torch going.
Come on.
Here we go.
Did it.
Okay, we'll add a book or 2, some cedar, and some sticks. 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. Turn me up, you dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me.
Pizza, pizza.
And let's see who's at. Bob in with the pizza bomb. Thank you so much for that pizza bomb, Bob. Do appreciate it. Alright, so now we're going to place the venison and a potato and a potato. So these will be an hour, so 55 minutes. So everything's got about an hour, so that's fine. So we're going to break these down and get some reclaimed wood. All that good stuff. So that should be about 30 minutes. Not bad. Okay.
I would drink almost anything about now.
You could complain about anything just about now. Alright, do a little breakdown. Let's see if our 4 minutes, we'll wait for that. There we go. 900 calories coming in. Looking good. Let's see, what can we place here? Another potato. We'll do that. We got that one. Sounds like the weather is beautiful outside. I will do the bark. And on this one, we'll place this one, and we'll cook mushrooms. Nice. Yeah. I didn't even think you'd look in these.
I can always use more food.
Oh, dude. That's a lot of maple syrup. Big old jug. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Cook some more mushrooms. And cook some more mushrooms. Alright, no items ready. Okay, 28 minutes, 26 minutes. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We can do some rose hips. 30 minutes. Let's just do 1 for now. Disgustingly sweet dinner. Fire time, that's a good question. 32 minutes. So let's cook up some rose hip tea on top of everything else, and we'll add some of that reclaimed. There's an hour and a half on the fire. 6 minutes. Okay, so let's wait for this and they'll all be done. Let's just stock up on water. Nope, I want to do water. Click the wrong one. That is a lot of stinking water. Okay, so while we're waiting on this, we got an hour and some change. Let's see, let's do the mushrooms. That's 30 minutes there. And I probably need to get some more firewood. Okay. Actually, before I start that, let's see, that's 26, yeah, 26 minutes. I'll do the books and the reclaim. Hour and a half, okay. I need a hatchet to break that down. 2 hours by hand just to get 4. That's gonna get us 1 in 15 minutes, not bad. No problem, Bob. Okay, let's go check our fire time. Until boiled, add this. Nope, reclaimed. There we go. So let's see, how much water are we carrying right now? 11 liters of water. That is a lot of water. I think that's the most water I've ever had on me. So let's drop 8 liters of water. Good grief, that's a lot of water. So we can set this all up here. We'll have a decent supply to come back to. There we go. Not too bad at all. And now we're about to have a ton more water on top of everything else. Okay, now we can cook the mushrooms. I think we have two to make. 13 minutes, so let's see. Fire time. Okay, we're good. And we can do one of these for 15 minutes. That should get us that done about the time that those cups are ready. These are almost ready. Not too bad. Those are all going to be about ready close at the same time.
Too heavy.
Okay. Not too bad at all. Let's see how much more water we got. 8 liters. Okay. So we can drop about 5 liters. Man, that is amazing how quickly with 3 pots like that we can make that much water that fast. It's kind of like if you're out in the wild and you have some cans and you need to make them quickly, you can grab these cans and then you build 2 fires next to each other so you have 4 places to cook off of. So let's restock some torches while we're doing this. What time of day is it? Okay, the sun's getting low on setting. Let's see if we can grab one more torch. There we go. Oh, that's a good one too. I'll go ahead and save that. Alright, that worked out pretty good as far as getting all of that stuff ready. And we've got a decent little supply of food stuff here. Our skills... We're almost to skill 2, which is great, but we need a skillet in order to make the bannock. Hopefully, if we go up to the tower, the signal tower, the next day, we'll be able to find some stuff that we need. Let's go upstairs. And let's see, I guess we have to go to the one that's actually the bedroom. And eat one of these potatoes. Not necessarily going to sleep right now, but while we're in here, we've got good stats. I am going to drink the birch bark to regain condition. I guess we're going to have to wait just a second. But let's take a moment. We'll repair some of this stuff now that we've got a sewing kit. Nice, 81%. Repair the sweater. There we go. Sounds like the weather has calmed down outside. Alright, let's see. Our gloves. Oh, these are much better. Let's repair these and see how much warmer they are. So, oh yeah, that's gonna be quite a bit warmer, so we'll wear those. The shoes are at 56. We do have some cured leather. Hopefully we can be successful and not lose anything.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Nice. 76%. We could take this and harvest it. Tic-Tac-Po, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Tic-Tac-Po. If you guys haven't checked out Tic-Tac-Po, you should totally go check him out. I do believe I spelled that right.
Fine, the Poe's losing it a little. What? Look, you see it? You see it? You see it? Is that a bird? Or am I gonna, like, silently... You know, that's a torch. Okay. I was gonna creep up on a torch and shoot it. Okay, that's just sad.
Oh, you're welcome, Tic-Tac-Po. No problem at all, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're just trying to survive and get some of our stuff repaired. Oh, it's dark. It's dark now. Okay, we've got... I think we're going to drink a gallon of maple syrup. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Our guy is alive at the moment. I'm hoping our condition's about halfway, so hopefully we can sleep in decent 8 or 9 hours here and actually get our condition back up. But overall, not too bad. The weather's been crazy in the game. Sounds like it's still pretty crazy. But this is Pleasant Valley, so it's not like it's one of those areas that's just got amazing weather all the time. Alright, let's see. Give you some of these baked potatoes. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do some passing time. I have lost track of the bed. I cannot see anything in here. So I'm just gonna do it from here. I'm gonna do some passing time. Let's do 2 hours. We'll wait until we see some daylight. Okay, now we can see a little bit. And I don't know if it's going to let me sleep. Okay, it is going to let me sleep. Just trying to keep our overall restfulness as high as possible. Nice. Okay, our condition did manage to come up quite a bit, which I am very thankful for. We are just under our carry over our carry capacity, I should say. Probably has to do with how many of these things that we're carrying. We did manage to find an emergency stem, which is fantastic. We do have a couple pieces of extra, like, clothing that we could probably leave here. We did manage to cook up quite a bit of water. I'm going to throw one of these in here. Maybe 2. Nope, I don't want to leave that. I want to leave that. Probably took that off and I didn't mean to. Let's see. Yeah, I took my hat off. I didn't mean to take my hat off. I did want to leave some clothes in here. So we've got some extra stuff, light shell, ski jacket, and some shirts. I want to look at that ski jacket and see if that might be something that would be better. That's 68%. I'm not sure if it would be better than this one or not. Let's, we're gonna need cloth. I guess we can grab some curtains real quick. What day are we on? We're pretty early on. We've survived 3 days. So I've been having a tough time getting my guy to survive longer than about 20 days lately. I just had a bad run-in with the wolves recently and just kind of like an uphill battle around that. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to repair this and see what kind of warmth bonus we get from this. Okay, it is not gonna be any. I guess this one is better. Okay, well, we got a nice piece of clothing that we can come back to. So we can leave that here. And the rest we are wearing. We have 2 pieces of cloth. Let's grab this curtain real quick before we head out. Alright. So, water. Water. Grab 2 more liters of water. And let's get out of here. We're going to have to find some more food along the way. We need a frying pan and get our skill up to, cooking skill up to 2 so that we can start making the bannock. We've got the flour and the oil, so we have all of that we can make. But the biggest struggle right now is the food. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't pay attention to that. Right now, I'm just prioritizing the warmth bonus over the weight right now. At some point, it's probably going to get to the point where we're going to be encumbered no matter what we do. Take a peek in the tractor here. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Alright. I'm so glad that I had found out about this little spot up here. Because there could be some really nice stuff up here. It's hard to believe that you can harvest this and actually cut off your ability to get back up here. Like, you can harvest these planks. We got a dead guy over here. And sometimes you can find a rabbit skin hat on the floor right there. We found it before. No, I don't see one there now. Oh, we got a hat of some kind, but you know what? We can wear that. Nope, I don't want to. Let's put it on. Where? There we go. All right. Well, boy, it sure would be nice to carry some of that rope. I mean, when I think of rope, I think of very useful things, not like a heavy mountain climbing rope. Oh, come on, you landed in the hay. Alright. Yep, there's a bed here. We could sleep. You know, you would think you could just click in there and get all kinds of tinder that you could use to start fires and stuff. But it's one of those things where, unfortunately, that's not how it works. Alright, let's see. Very nice day for traveling. Oh, there was an alert right at the same time you did that. Oh my god.
I think we did that on purpose.
You think you did that on purpose?
I kind of peeked and gave him a heads up.
Angel Soup is in with the follow. I do appreciate that follow. What is that?
It's your daughter's weighted.
Oh, it's a dinosaur? Weighted dinosaur? Oh, wow, it is heavy. Oh my god. Goodness, what was that, like 5 pounds?
Good thing I didn't like.
You can knock my headphones off my head. Yeah, what timing? Exactly. This is the wife, for those of you who haven't met the wife. She enjoys popping up from behind the, never mind the crazy lady behind the curtain here.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
I know, that's why I said it. Yeah, it was a really good timing on that. Oh, again, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Oh, man, that's always enough to get my heart rate going. Yeah, I have alerts from the games from you guys, and then I have alerts from the wife. Of course, a lot of those are way more subtle than the scares that could like blow my eardrums out. Okay, probably wouldn't hurt to grab some of this stuff. And I sit here and I think, How come I can't beat 20 days? And I think a lot of it has to come down to the idea that I probably set myself up for a little bit of failure by all the distractions that I have. But they're good distractions. I love the chat interaction, and I love that my wife does that kind of stuff. Oh my god!
How unexpected to do it so quickly after the first one.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, what's to say she's not gonna come back here in like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was the axolotl.
Oh, that was an axolotl? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we found the pry bar too, on top of everything else. I found a book. Was that spray paint up there? The one time a car actually has stuff in every... There was nothing in the trunk, but there's something in the back seat, the front seat, maybe the glove compartment. Nope. So like blue stuff right there. Thought it might have been something. Like a pen stuck up in there. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we can run pretty decent. Let's go check out this little barn over here, since the weather is very nice. Just sprint around real quick. Maybe we can at least get some feathers for when we possibly can make some arrows. I know somewhere over in that back corner there's the Pensive Pond, where there's an ice fishing hut on a little tiny bit of water. My chat never does that to you. I know, right? Hey, we got some crunchy stuff. That's awesome. We got a little bit of food. You know, I do want to grab a couple rocks just in case we need to throw something, find a beehive, and throw some rocks at a beehive. Okay, there's some feathers. I was gonna say, surely we could find some feathers. Yeah, we are freezing. Man, we got cold super fast. It's a beautiful day, but man, is it cold. Alright, let's try to make our way up to that tower up there. Alright, we're starving. Let's see, what we've got. Yeah, let's eat a potato real quick. Our guy is hungry and thirsty. I'll give my guy a second to catch his breath so that if we need to sprint, we can. It looks like we're going to be battling the wind going up this hill. I'm not the best at this, but boy, it would be nice to have another rabbit. Yes! Sorry, buddy. Squeak. Pick that guy up, and now we're gonna break our ankles. There's another one over there. Yeah, at this point, it is worth it because we really need to keep our food game up. Oh, come on! What are you, like Chuck Norris's pet rabbit? I swear that rabbit shrugged that hit from that stone off like it was nothing. And I keep looking over there because I know that occasionally can be a bear over here. Where did he go? Boy, he just vanished. Oh, there you are. Oh. Okay. We don't need to keep chasing the rabbit around. We're gonna freeze to death if we don't. It always cracks me up. There's a rope over there that you can climb, but over here you can just walk up the side of the cliff. I haven't been keeping up with updates on this game for over a year now, I think, since Ash Canyon or Blackrock, I think, but it's so cool to see all the updates they've added. We're just gonna call the second rabbit Jason. Exactly. Yeah, the game is definitely still growing. They've added in some of the new areas like the contamination zone, Forsaken Airfield, and all that stuff. It is nice to see them continuing like the story. Hopefully at some point they're going to use all that in story mode. Because I remember a long time ago when I first started playing this game, I mean, I've got clips on my channel, like some of my oldest clips, the UI is different than it is now. I remember there was like 4 bars like this, like my fingers, that were on that side of the screen, and when you would eat and stuff, it would just be like a slider that would fill up. And then after that, then they had the 4 that you see on that side of the screen. They were in the center of the screen, and there was no circle around them. That was just the icons, and they would fill up from the bottom to the top. Just like in the way the graphical user interface was, it was so much different. And like this screen with all these settings up at the top here, it was just the backpack and the book. That was it. You didn't have any options for mapping or anything for a long time. So it's come a long way. Yeah, Stacy's grape soda was just grape soda. Yep. Okay. What is that? Fuses. I don't need the fuses. I don't know why that didn't play, Bob. I don't know. The Hank Hill worked earlier. Did it not tell you why it didn't work? Okay, got more wires. I'm probably gonna have to. Ooh, is it flare? Probably gonna have to light a torch in here at some point to see in all the corners and cubbies and all that stuff to see what we might be missing. Another fuse. Can't pick up that newspaper. Okay, let's It's gaslighting you, Bob. It's hazy, try again. Alright, I'm gonna eat those chips because I want to try to keep ourselves a little bit fed so that we can at some point maybe get the well-fed bonus. That would be wonderful. Alright. Now into the room with all the good stuff. What do we got? We got Pinnacle Peaches, sardines, coffee, which is fantastic, stack of papers. I'm deliberately not looking under the bed yet. Nothing in the microwave. Alright, we'll look on top of the bed first. Nothing. Stack of papers up there that we can't get to. Okay. You noticed? Alright, what do we got at the base of the TV? Okay, we got some boots. And combat pants, maybe? Nothing? Are you serious? Nothing? Oh, that's such unfortunate. Oh, we'll take the ketchup chips, though. I think we managed to search that pretty well despite the lack of light in here. Not too bad. Yeah, coffee is definitely always a great find. We can take some time and harvest this guy.
Do you expect me to talk?
I am going to cut him up into small pieces. That one worked, though. Bob is in with the Sean Connery and says, "This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it is the song that doesn't end. And it just keeps going and going and going. Sean works, Hank works, Arnold is broke. Uh-oh. I'll have to check out the Arnold, make sure everything's okay. Alright. Let's give our guy... Oh, I don't want to accidentally eat those. Let's give our guy the chips since it's the lowest condition. And some water, actually. Birch bark tea. We tried to drink that earlier, but it we were already full. We were not thirsty. That's right. You blame Michael. All right. Well, like I said, I'm trying to squint in the dark here. I think we got most of the stuff that we needed. It is midday. I want to take a second and do like 1 hour of sleep. Get a little bit of energy. I'm trying to get my condition to come back up as much as possible. Three days, 21 hours, and 17 minutes. Yes, a lantern would be great. Well, at this point, we're probably going to have to go back through the dam. And the last time we went through the dam, that's where we found our lantern. Oh, man, we got... Oh, yeah. Did I take the guts out? I did not. So, I was going to try to harvest the guts out of this guy, which would mean we would have to come back here. I don't think we're going to bother with that yet, just because of how long it's going to take. I mean, it's the whole idea of, you know, at some point... That was my fault, dyslexia. Did I say something backwards, or did you? Nope, I don't want to drop that. I want to drop this. And we're going to need to cook up the rabbit at some point. So I think once we get into the cave, down towards this way, to transition towards... oh, I do want to grab that firewood. We are going to need some firewood. So as we go down this way, we hit the transition area. Gonna probably light a torch and try to go through the cave. Okay, I don't want to go back that way. I need to go this way.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Okay, what is that? Is that a rock? I think it's a rock. Okay, just making sure, because the fog is rolling in. Oh boy, the fog is rolling in big time. Yeah, that's a log there. That's what I thought I saw a wolf howling. But that was just that log sticking up one of the branches on it. You spelled Arnold wrong? Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, yeah, absolutely. Words don't always come easily. It's amazing how our brains know how to say things. Like, we can talk like it's nothing, but then it's like, why do I have to put that in word form when I can just say it? You know. Let me slide this over real quick, right about there. There we go. Nice smooth background. Keep seeing that line behind me occasionally, and I'm like, whoop. God, that scared me. The wife is over there like, yeah, you just want me to have an easy way to jump through it, you. Alright, I see some rabbits up here, so if there is a wolf nearby, he'll have something to go for. Son.
Oh my goodness, the bear is back. Gasp, oh help.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Bob. Holy cow, Bob. In with a $10 donation. Got my heart rate up to 108 there. Goodness, man. One of these days I'm going to do that, and this squeaky chair is just going to break in half. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Bob. Here I was sitting there thinking, yeah, if there's any wolves, there'll be something for the, they'll be able to go after the rabbits, and about that time I get scared by a donation from Bob. Oh, man, my heart. Okay. Okay. Let's check the cave. I never thought of it that way, zombie. It's just the chair screaming in pain. Yep, probably is. Alright, let's see if I can bing a rabbit here. Right between them. Well, if I was playing football, I would have got a field goal. Speaking of which, who won the Super Bowl? And there's more maples up here. Goodness. All kinds of opportunities for bows and stuff, and I don't even have a... There's a birch over there. Must be a dead guy in here. Okay. I will pick up an extra stone. I like the way you put that, Bob. No idea. I don't watch sports balls. Or sports ball. That guy was going downhill, man. He was full tilt going downhill. Google says it's in overtime? Wow. A Super Bowl in overtime. That's crazy. Thanks, Old Grey Wolf. Old Grey Wolf, yeah. Thank you. Good to see you, by the way. Alright, let's get ready. Prepare ourselves to go through the cave. The transition cave. Hopefully there's the possibility of getting some more food in here.
I could eat anything right
Alright,
now.
is there a dead guy on the super slope here? No dead guy. Alright, we got some interesting RNG going on. Alright, here we go. There's also the opportunity to grab some coal through here. And then once we get through the dam, we can try to start building a little base maybe at the office camp. And if not the office camp, we can always try to go out to the ice fishing huts. That's one thing that I would like to try to get some guts curing as quickly as possible is the fishing. The tip-ups and fishing are really, really good ways to get going on getting food. But it's just a matter of getting those guts cured so you can make lines. So once we get to a place where I'm going to start setting some stuff up, anytime I have the option to collect the guts off of stuff, I need to. Alright, there should be a spot up here. There's one over here. Oop. Really? Hello, Mr. Dead Guy. What you got? Nothing. We will take the reclaimed wood, though. And this is like the Cave of Carnes. Those things are everywhere in here. Trying to just keep going through this cave as quickly as I possibly can. There's another piece of coal. Very nice. You know, it does seem like some of these caves were a lot different back in the day. Like adding that kind of detail of like a spot where the snow kind of collapsed through. Kind of a nice touch. You know what? I'm gonna build a fire right here. I need to cook up that rabbit meat. Face to face with a wolf. I was trying to think ahead and be like, you know what? I've got some smelly food on us. I need to cook it up.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. Because we are going to have to walk quite a ways with the possibility of the weather being bad, getting dark, and being exhausted on top of everything else. So while this is going, we can make some coffee. That's what we can do. So, coal. There we go. So we'll place one of these guys here. And actually, we'll use that. And we'll place... You know what? It's probably better just do this. There we go, 19 minutes. And coffee. Go ahead and eat that one. Get our coffee. Now if we could just get a thermos on top of everything else, that would be kind of nice. So we'll grab some cooked coffee here. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful sound to hear. So now, let's see, that would be under skills. Cooking level 2, 10% calories from any cooked item. That's great. So also what we can do is, I think we'll go ahead and drink that. And let's see, cook more coffee if we can keep cooking coffee. I think that's all we can do. Okay. Not bad. So we'll pick that up. And should have a few torches we can grab. We did use a couple out of the supply that we had. It's a pretty good torch there. Nice. Another good one. Maybe one more. Yeah, and hopefully we don't walk out face to face with a wolf, but you never know. Let's see what we got.
Need a horse.
Winding River is usually pretty safe up to a certain point, but you never can tell. Try to grab some of these things here. Does the can still open if placed on the fire? Like, if you just place a can on the fire, does it open? Like, if I put the Pinnacle Peaches down without opening it, would it open? I don't know. We can experiment. I think I have a can of, yeah, I've got a can of Pinnacle Peaches. We could try to throw it down there. It will open? Okay. It'd be funny if it, like, popped open. You'd probably lose a lot more that way. It used to open with no loss. Oh, that's cool. Well, we can definitely try it out. Alright, try to keep our torches going. Can explodes and you take burning hot food and shrapnel damage. You know, I mean, If they were to program stuff like that in, I would be all for it, because it's like you do stupid things and you win stupid prizes, you know? Yeah, for real, better not then. Yeah, knowing us, we would think, oh yeah, that would be cool, and then we would die from it all the time. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Why did they add this mechanic to the game? Well, we wanted to see how many people were stupid. We can't help it that people make bad decisions. It's kind of like saying, oh, there's a jerry can. Let's just throw that in the fire and burn it. We don't need it. Let's see. Favire. I think that's how you say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, God. Holy crap.
Run.
And I think it's fairy. I think that's fairy is how you say that. In with the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And we've got some more maple syrup.
Take this food.
Lantern fuel. I love when games add hilariously accurate and stupid mechanics. Yeah, exactly. If I'm saying your name right, Fairy, thank you so much for both the follow and the sub. I really do appreciate it. I always feel bad if I'm saying people's names wrong, because I know sometimes people intend their names to be said a certain way, and Twitch is one of those places where you can't always get the username that you want. So, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Alright, we'll sneak up this side over here. Ever since I found out that this stuff was up here, I've been wondering how long this stuff has been up here. I played this game. I played my playthrough of 500 Days in Interloper, and I didn't even know that this spot was a place that you could go to up here. Alright, I guess I just lost my... It spells like... Favori. God, I'm gonna slaughter it even worse. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. But thank you, and welcome to the stream. I really do appreciate it. And we'll take the feathers. Got a frozen deer, but not much we can do about that without starting a fire. Favori. Favery. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm just butchering it. He barely speaks English on a good day. Exactly. See, Bob knows me. You got it right? Okay. Thank you. Now, probably like 2 seconds from now, I'm not going to remember how I even said that. Alright, let's sneak down the little valley here. I'll probably twist every ankle that we've got, all the glass ones. Snap our wrists, everything that we've got. Really? Please tell me you're going after a rabbit. And not after us already. I don't think he would have been close enough to us to go after us. Okay, he is going after the rabbit. Okay, good. Alright, let's yeah. We've got the rabbit meat on us, so we've got to figure out. Well, man, we're exhausted. We cannot run. Oh, this is going to be great. That's not the way we want to go up either, so we should be able to stay far enough away from him. If the mechanics of this game are correct, he would have been able to smell us already. Because the wind is kind of blowing in his general direction. As long as he stays eating, then we'll be alright. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a trek before we can get inside. So let's trade our torches here. Me neither. Apologize for my poor English in advance. Oh, hey, no problem, man. No problem at all. We're just glad you're able to be here and hang out with us tonight. Bob, you pinned that? He pinned your name on there so I could see the phonetic way to say it. Thank you, Bob. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, they definitely don't teach the proper way to speak English. Alright, thankfully we managed to get up here without the wolves managing to get to us. We did find some firewood up there. That's not a lot to write home about, but it's better than nothing. The weather, boy, this weather, man, this game can be beautiful and like scary beautiful and all that stuff all at the same time. Seeing it get dark and having that contrast of snow falling, just the depth of the atmosphere, it is really amazing sometimes. If you're on mobile or PC, there should be a small thing that looks like a smiley face near the chat box. In my case, South American. Oh, nice. South American. Are you upper, mid, or lower South American? Like continent-wise. If you don't mind my asking. Yes, it is definitely very beautiful and atmospheric. And I do like that it's like art at the same time, but yet there's a measure of detail that's it's not like game-breaking, like graphics intensive, but at the same time it looks real enough. Brazilian, awesome.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
My English is decent. My wallet is poor. It's so true, honestly. It's like subtle artistic or painted realism. Yes. Yeah. I think at one point somebody had said they wanted it to feel like you were walking into a painting. And there are times where it really does seem that way. I really wish we could go in this door here. Or like if you had the pry bar, you could like pry this door open. I know, we're now freezing on top of everything else. Freezing and exhausted, but at least our condition is not super terrible. Let's refresh our torch. All I know is I don't think I could ever do this part in real life if I had to. This part where you have to cross the tiny ledge on the dam here. That would be tough for me to do. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I think in this kind of situation, this would be like I might need to just survive over in this area. Yeah, it's like I know it's a door, it should be able to open, but why can't I open it again? Okay, there's a deer there. try to see if there's certain things that spawn to see if it's... sometimes it means there's certain loot tables. Stay on target. Yeah. Your heart would be racing, exactly. Alright, maybe we can warm up finally. Alright. Probably can't get into that. We need a key. There's another cooking pot. We will leave that there. Our torches are not lasting incredibly long, but at least we're keeping our fire going. This is one of those things where, at this point, I said it earlier, I think Interloper does not have a lot of things in containers. When you really think about it, most of the stuff that you get on Interloper is going to be laying out in the open. So it's like the lockers and stuff are there almost just to slow you down. Because really the best way to survive in Interloper is just to keep moving. And this feels like a trap almost. To stop and want to look through everything. Oh yeah, another sewing kit. That is beautiful. Alright, let's see. I got a backpack here. These torches are not very long-lived. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, what if I miss something? You know, I want to keep going, but at the same time, I don't want to miss anything. You know, there could be a candy bar in that. You know, there are certain places that you learn, like, okay, I gotta go and check this one spot because there's some good stuff that can be there. But it's like, you know. Exactly. Survival tactic. Yeah. Run. At this point, I'm half tempted to get to the fire barrel, start a fire, throw all the useless torches back into the fire, and then pull out some good torches, but...
I could use a drink.
Darth Flagratius. Howdy, Hyperman. How's you? I'm doing good. How are you? I hope I'm saying your name. I just had a difficult time saying somebody else's name. If you don't mind, I might just call you Darth. Welcome in, Darth. Oh, there's a candy bar. I will take that. See, that candy bar is just sitting right out there in the open. That's what I was talking about. Alright, let's see. Check the garbage can. Oh, we got a first aid kit. Yes, you're old now. Bob, if you're old, then that means I'm old. Because I don't think you and I are that far apart in age. Alright, man, these torches, man, we've got 8 torches, but all of them last, they seem like they just last just a few minutes. Yeah, my daughter is almost 20, if you can believe that. I wasn't expecting for you to agree with me as much on that. Oh, man. You consider being old a good thing? Yeah, I mean... We found some more matches. Hey, let's go. We found some more matches. TikTok Poe behaving himself. He is definitely behaving himself. Of course, if he wants to misbehave in here, that's fine with me. He's welcome to misbehave in here. You're almost 20. Hey, we found a can opener. Finally. Nice. You're not old yet? My daughter is 30. Oh my god, dude. Come in here, just absolutely just blow everybody out of the water. Like, oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? At 91%? Heck yeah. Boy, that's a big score there. In a filing cabinet, no less. I will take that. I will take that as a win. Big win. And I'm also trying to keep my eyes peeled for a lantern, because boy, we really could use a lantern right now. Yeah. Hat for the win. Alright, Mr. Dead Guy. Looks like you broke your leg to fall down the stairs and die. Hacks. You know, there are certain things that I'll play with mods and stuff. Like if I'm playing Ark is such a great game, but man, if you play the base game that Ark was meant to be played at, it's like you can't do anything without waiting hours. So that's like one of the few games that I'll play with mods or hack on or anything like that. But to me, hacking is one of those things. It's like my hill that I'll die on. Is it just takes away so much from what a game was intended to be. So that's just me, but I know you mean that in good fun by saying rigged and all that kind of stuff. All right, 60% chance on the fire. This could be touch and go whether we have to throw our torch down and light another. The guy that did the sound of this game knows something. Yeah.
Well, what?
They, wait, what? I thought it lit. I totally thought the fire lit. Oh, that was close. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. Come on, stick. Go. Someone was filling that hat, filing that hat away for later. Exactly. Oh, come on. No, I didn't want to go this way. It always takes too long.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Hyper, have you talked to Crazy Lady about y'all coming to Alaska to vacation and do some fishing? I mean, I'll talk to her about it, but we'll have to see how things go. We definitely have to come during the summer because my wife is not a cold person, and I know it gets very cold there. All right, nice 2-hour fire. Wish we had a bedroll that we could just sleep right here. Okay, so let's go down here and throw all of these bad torches away. And take a torch. I'm not sure you can complain much more, to be honest. Ooh, that's a good torch there. I think that one's over 50%. Yeah, all the other pieces of wood and books, they totally get in the way of the sticks I'm trying to get to. And for some reason, I can't hear the torches being put out. There's too many other sounds going on or something. Yeah, it does, and you wouldn't wish that on us. Okay, how many torches did I get? That's 8 torches. So let's get maybe 2 more. Actually, yep, I can get 1 more after this. We used all of that fire. Okay, so now we've got some better torches, and not something that's just going to fizzle out after like a few seconds, what it feels like. I have 4 kids and my youngest are almost 16. Oh man, Bob. 4 kids. That's a lot of kids. Not saying it's a bad thing, but that's a lot of responsibility. I'm doing good just to know what to do with one. You know, I imagine a place like this that would be so cold on the inside, and all the sounds that would be coming from inside this place, like difference in temperature, like the sounds of those pipes, probably would be the temperature change between the internal and external.
Something to eat.
I mean, it would just be the most eerie experience to be in a place like this, in this kind of situation. Rio Grande. Second youngest of 5 kids. Oh, wow. Why do you think I stopped drinking with women? You know, it's probably not bad advice. Youngest of 7. Bob, you're the youngest of 7? Dude. Well, I'm the youngest of 4, so I know what that's like. And the thing is the age difference between me and my youngest sister. I have 4 older sisters, and my oldest sister is like 16 years older than me. There's a huge age difference between my oldest sister and me. She could practically be my mom. Let's see here, go over here. I don't ever remember this like door being here. Couldn't imagine having more siblings, you'd go insane. Well, Bob and I have this perspective of being the youngest child, and it's probably one of those that's, you know, everybody refers to you as the baby, and I hate that. And I will say this though. My oldest brother's in 60, and Darth says, well, I've got 49 brothers and sisters. I love it. Why do you think you moved to Alaska? Okay, last time there was a lantern right there, but I don't see it this time. We're just gonna have to keep looking. Maybe there'll be one out on the front office desk. Was your dad a truck driver as well? No, my dad.
Good stuff.
Oh, we got another toque. And we've got toilet water. Good old toilet water. A lot of farms. Awesome. Yeah, old Bob lives in Alaska. He likes to watch his teeth chatter. Yeah, just the name Alaska sounds cold. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the front here. I think we already looked at that locker. I want to see if there's maybe a lantern sitting up here. I don't see one. And it's already in the middle of the night, but we have no means of sleeping unless we go out to one of the trailers out there. So I think at this point we need to go get some sleep and give our guys some food. Maybe we can check these lockers. I know sometimes you can find a lantern in a locker. It's very rare, but you can. You know, there's certain places out that way, like where Bob's at, that you don't have to pay taxes on any of the property or anything. They'll practically pay you to come and live out there. I know there's some places in like the Midwest of the U.S. where they'll practically pay you to come and live there. They'll help pay for your housing and all that kind of stuff. Wow, I can't believe. Oh, we have some wolves nearby. I just heard a screaming rabbit. We just need to make our way to one of these trailers. Oh, I heard another one. There's another one. Jeez, how many rabbits are dying over there? Alright, let's get in this one. We'll probably just bed down here for the night. Your land has no property tax? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we do have a place to bed down here. Man, I found so many things of spray paint, I've just not been picking them up. There's definitely a lot of things of spray paint you can find on Loper. Alright, this trailer was definitely not helpful. Oh, I say that and we find some peaches. Alright. Yeah, I could... Oh, man, that's cold, dude. That is cold. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's see, what kind of food? Let's eat the rabbit meat. Get 248 calories. Let's risk some of the 21% sardines. Get a little bit of vitamin C in the process. Go ahead and eat some of this just to give ourselves a little bit of an edge. Too poor for the American dream. That got sold to the rich people years ago. Love to visit more states someday. Currently, I've technically only seen Utah and Colorado. Alright, let's top off our hydration. Alright, it's sleepy time. Let's do 10 hours. It'll be about the time when we need to take a sip of water. I've lived in Utah and been through Colorado so many times. Never left Brazil. Yep, I live over in the east coast of the United States. I live in Georgia. And I've been several different states. I've been out to Colorado one time. Alright, let's see, what do we want to eat? Let's see, this one's at 40-something%. We'll eat that one. Well, that 10 hours of sleep gave us a huge boost to our condition, which is excellent. So we still have a decent little bit of supplies that we can snack on. If we can find a skillet, we can make some bannock. We just need to find the stuff. Looks like we've got quite a bit of stuff to read. We've got a decent supply of matches. We got a box that's stacked in condition. So 24, was that 36? We have 42 matches, I believe. It's not bad. Okay. Well, now that we've got some energy, we are a little bit overloaded, but we can now run, which is going to be excellent. Get a rock ready to throw at some wolves. I'd love to see more of Colorado. Even I've been a big homebody most of my life, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult because, you know, nowadays you gotta, I mean, like every waking moment you gotta almost do something to keep finances going and stay afloat, all that kind of stuff.
Could end up being useful.
All right, this seems like it would have been more comfortable to sleep in. Yeah, that too. Alright, there we go. I'll take the cloth. Oh, what we got? Tomato soup and pinnacle peaches are now on the menu on top of everything else, which is good. Alright, we did look at everything in here. Alright, let's make our way out. Alright, so the question is, do we want to go ahead and go the bridge? I know that there are some wolves in that area. We heard them killing the rabbits last night. Let's take a peek in the truck window here. There's a gun book in there. I think we might leave that for now. Alaska is an estate you move to unprepared. The wolves, bears, moose, and cold are general, and nature are very dangerous. Yeah. Ooh. What do we got here? A new cave has opened up to Milton, near the old trapper's place. Earthquake. Oh, I didn't want to read it again. There we go. I do know where that is at. Wait, is that a... Nope, that's a rock. Let's see, what do we got down there? Trying to see if there's any wolves down there that might want to come up and join us. I don't see any as of right now. Yeah, Bob is living the long dark life for real. That indeed he is. You know what? I will go down by this acorn tree and see if I can grab... Whoa! Really? Where are you? I can't even see you. There you are. Well, I guess I won't go down to the acorn tree. If you're going to be that way about it. If I had money, there's 40 acres with a cabin on a lake. I would buy it today. Hunt, fish, trap, and garden just to enjoy nature. Boy, that sounds wonderful, Bob. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I guess my guy's just going to kind of jog along the ground here. Trying to keep ahead of the wolf. You know, the way that this game portrays the interaction with wolves is kind of interesting, because I think that running away from the wolves probably wouldn't be the best idea. Yeah, the invisible wolf says hello. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside this little trolley thing here and see if it breaks his pathfinding. He's probably like, hey, don't cheat. Don't do that. Let's see, can we see him out the window? Probably not. Hey, there's a book in here. Last few times I've been in here, there's been like nothing in here.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
I hear him. There he is. Oh. And there's King Phoenix Embers in with the raiding party of 1. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. I hope your stream was going good tonight. I always run in a figure 8 pattern. It never works, but it's just fun to do. It's one of the few times you can get an up-close look at a wolf that's alive without them jumping and biting your face off. Yeah, they put some of the realism aside to have some danger. I mean, that's the way it goes. Question is, are you going to come over here?
Can't feel my feet.
I hear him, and that's the problem, is I wish that you could look out of these things, like lean a little bit. Just run straight out the side. Yep, of course he's gonna be right
I
on,
live in the real
right
world
on my back.
where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Walking Life, good to see you. How's it going, man? Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, "Dang it, Peppy. Dang it, Peggy. Get my propane-powered gun. These booty biters are out to get my juicy cheeks."
Indie game, by the way.
Oh, thank you for the shout-out for him. Do appreciate that. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing? Did it freeze? If you hadn't had a chance to go check out King Phoenix Embers, please go do so and drop him a follow if you can. And thank you also, Bob, for the Hank Hill there. I do appreciate that. Pilgrim mode honestly probably has a more realistic wolf AI. They run unless threatened or angered. Yeah, you know, I've always wondered about that. How... Because I really don't think that... No way he just gave up. Wow. That usually doesn't happen. Hypothermia risk. Now we're freezing. Okay, I gotta keep moving. That was one thing I was sitting there thinking about is you probably wouldn't see a wolf by itself. You would probably most likely see a wolf in a pack. You'd probably see more than one, or the one that lets you know where he's at, he's distracting you from the ones that you don't see. That's the way I always envisioned from what I've seen and read about how wolves usually work in packs and stuff like that. It's like they kind of wanted to do that with areas like Black Rock and wherever the other place is that has the wolf, the timber wolves. They have more of a pack mentality. Because I'm not sure how many wolves would necessarily be lone wolves. They run in packs properly, yeah. I can't say that I have Bob or Zombie. I can't say that I have. Laugh so hard your teeth fall out. Excuse me just a second here. There we go. Alright. As long as we don't have too many more visitors, I think we'll be doing pretty good. One place I haven't gone to the last few times we've been in this area is Trapper's Cabin. So I think once we hit the office camp here and some of the fishing huts and stuff like that, maybe we can get Trappers for a change. And then depending on where we're going to go, if we can find a heavy hammer, maybe we can hit Forlorn Muskeg to maybe get a hatchet or something going, a knife. That'd be kind of nice, but we're going to need to do some scrapping. We haven't found a hacksaw or anything else, so the only thing we found is pry bar. Hey, in 87. Hello. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, that's one thing, Zombie. That's one thing that I wish that when I was younger I did listen to my parents and all those things about taking care of your teeth. I really wish I had taken care of my teeth better. I don't know. There's some people that just have genetics. They have problems with their teeth and everything. I will tell you this, if you ever have some of the worst pain, in my opinion, that you can ever have is tooth pain. There's just something about that kind of pain that's just, it's like there's the way that hits the nerve. It's unreal. Oh, I hear some ptarmigans. I hear some ptarmigans over there. Somewhere. Oh, I see 1, 2. I guess there's 4 of them right there. Maybe they'll still be there when we come back out. We need to warm up pretty quickly. Get in here and start warming up. There we go. Yeah, King Phoenix Ember. Yeah, it's like at this point, it's like, well, why do I gotta listen now? Like, maybe I should have. It's those things that when you're young, you just don't quite get why everybody makes a big deal of it. And it's like, trust me, when you're my age, you'll appreciate me telling you this. And it's like, really? I'm really gonna do that? All right, we do have a hook, but I never have any line. If I get a toothache, I just tell the dentist to pull it. It's not worth the hassle. God, man, that is some of the worst stuff to go through, in my opinion. Is that whole ordeal of having it removed. Another pot. Oh, man, I really want. Oh, yes, there it is. We got the skillet, and we've got more flour. Man, we're gonna have bannock for days. We got more oil. Check out this while we warm up. Probably need to eat something real quick to keep our any possible bonus. I let it go earlier. I will not appreciate you telling me that 10 years from now. Well, yeah, exactly. I've been shot. A toothache is kind of worse. Oh, you've been shot and a toothache is kind of worse. Holy cow, dude. Fell off my bike when I was 12 and knocked my front teeth out. Pain level was 20. Yes. Yes. Yes, the cooking stuff is part of the DLC. You know, there's certain tiers of cooking that you can make your way up to as you get better cooking skills. You can find recipes and stuff. Some of it is just for, like, in-game flavor, I guess is what they would call it. Oh, floor potato. Yeah, that's the best kind of potato. It's got the extra floor vitamins. Oh, and there's a tomato soup on the ground. Always something hiding. But yeah, this is the extra stuff. So if you go in here and you look at the cooking, you've got cooking pot recipes, you've got bannock, and then this is like to make bait. So if you have fish, you can make bait with the fish.
Not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Immunities. Floor potatoes. Exactly. Immunities. I've been shot, stabbed, ran over by a car. Someone tried to hang me once, and my ex-wife tried to kill me with a shovel, and I've been drugged behind a horse a few times. Dude. I mean, dude. Are you sure there's not a movie out there with your name on it somewhere, Bob? I think Bob's movie that explains his life is You Only Live Twice or something like that. You know what is really disappointing that I just realized? No bedroll. No bedroll. Ooh, I will take that hockey jersey. That's a nice hockey jersey. Write a book about all that and you'll be a millionaire for real, man. Came up this way in the summer when we were knock-kneed, goofy kids. We finished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book, and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky. Always to come back, always. It's a nice little note. Alright, well, let's take a sit real quick. We do have the better boots, I think. That'll give us warmth, but it's a little bit more minus on our sprint. Yeah, you're the main character of some action movie, exactly. Probably should go back to that church. Yes, I am certain I don't tell anyone the stories because of the Rico Act. Yeah, now it's getting. Because I got lucky, that's how. Yep. Sometimes you don't ask questions later. You just like, I'm glad I'm still here. All right, let's go down here, and we are incredibly overweight with all the stuff that we've got, so we could probably leave a few things here. Let's see, we got 5 books. We can transfer those in there for now. We can put the oil in here. We've got books, and we've got books, and we've got more books. We got another book, and we've got books, and we got another book, and we got a book, and I think that's all the books we got. Nope, we got another book. Cloth, we got hats. I think we can leave this one here. Cured leather, we can leave. I want to see which jersey would be better to wear. That's at 70%. Yeah, we'll wear that one on the outside. Wasn't always a good fellow and did a lot of dumb things when young. I have discovered that God loves small children and idiots, and I ain't been small child in a long time. Yes, Loper will give you what you don't need necessarily. Let's see. We have this plaid shirt we can leave in there. The shoes. We can leave some of these extra sewing kits with a paint. Let's see. My chair's making all kinds of noise. Some of the whetstones. We don't even have anything to sharpen right now. We can leave that. And temporarily we'll leave the water purification tablets. So that got us down quite a bit. We are getting tired. It is midday. So I think what we might do is before we have any kind of fire here or anything like that, we can, we've nearly warmed up. Did I get this? Yes, I did. Okay. We'll grab some of these curtains. Hopefully it'll be enough time to warm us up all the way. Maybe we'll grab one more. Well, most of the books that you do get are gun books. It's like, hey, you want to study something? You want to read something? Here you go. Something that you can't actually use because you won't be able to find guns. So let's eat something. Let's have some chips and some candy bars. Oh, I'm going to have to risk eating these Pinnacle Peaches with a can opener. Useless. Exactly. Useless. Hey, we didn't die. And what we are going to do, which it's not going to show up here, we're going to have to go in here. We're going to drink a cup of coffee. Get a little bit extra energy. Rusty peaches, exactly. Rusty peaches. Not just peaches, rusty peaches. I don't know, the ptarmigan might still be over there. I don't want to scare them away. Nope, they've already moved for right now. Let's see, how lightweight are we? We're not quite light enough. But I am going to run over to these cabins. I'm not sure if the bedroll can spawn at these cabins or not, but we are going to look inside and probably end up staying the night in one of them, and then we'll make our way back to the office cabin. Get us a fire going, cook us up some bannock. Oh, we got the wolves over there. I got 2 of them, 3 of them. And probably need to drink another cup of coffee to give us a little bit more of an edge so we can run again. I do need some bourbon. I know, my heart rate's up quite a bit. Yeah. You know, Bob, I think I have some Lagavulin. I think I might go at some point. Oh, dude, please just stay over there. I might go pour my No, they usually don't. It's not to say that they can't glitch inside, but usually they don't go inside. Like right now he's targeted on me, but as soon as I go in here, he kind of loses interest. Man, there is nothing out here. Take that, door frame. Yeah, he's a little ticked off that I hit him with the rock. Yeah, he's a little angry at me. He's a little angry at me. Get ready for the big leagues. No, man, I'm doing good. I can't even throw the rock out the door. What are you talking about? Alright, let's put this away. We'll just run straight into this house. Angry puppy, exactly. Angry puppy. They patched it. They really can't get in there, especially if you've got like a fire going. Like sometimes during an aurora, they might try to clip through the building, but even then, it's very rare that happens. Okay. So let's see. Under the bed, nothing in there. Hey, N87, I hope that's how you say your name. Thank you so much for the follow, I do appreciate it. Dude, after this skill flexing with the stone, I have to give a follow. Thank you. I wouldn't know, I don't know if that was a skill thing as much as it was just being stupid. I mean, I don't know. Throwing rocks at wolves probably is never a good idea. Okay. Okay, let's take a second. This is my mentality. This is at 70%. Let's repair this. This is going to pass some time. Maybe the wolf will have an opportunity to walk away. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Let's also look. Man, that is really good temperature bonus for 0.3 kilograms. Might as well do this one too while we're at it.
All I can think about is...
It's right how you spell. Okay, awesome. Hayan87. Again, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's get the rock ready. You just imagine the wolf be sitting here like, I didn't go anywhere. I'm ready to bite your kneecaps. Okay, let's check this one out. Yeah, make a night out of it. Alright. Yeah, the sun's going down. Ooh, sardines. It's always good to find food. Always good to find food. Another nameless book and some soda. Okay. Do we want to make a circle over to the other place? Might as well. Let's go ahead and head over to the other cabin. Got some birds over here. I tell you what, there's been times though when I've looked out onto the ice and then I looked away and looked back and something spawned in while I looked away. I don't know if it was just a game mechanic or just happenstance, but there's been so many times I've gone out on the ice, no bear, no wolves, just started doing like a 360, checking my surroundings, and the next thing I know, there's a bear right next to me. It's one of those things that's really strange. Alright, we got 2 houses over here. I know, Bob. I thought she was for sure too.
Wonder if I can
Yeah,
drop
she was
any of
definitely
this
having a good
gear.
time that night. Now these little cabins are nice, but sometimes they just don't have a lot to offer, unfortunately. Let's see, go talk to the dead guy here. Nope, nothing. Alright, last place to check out here real quick. We got over here. Accelerant. That's always good to find. Get our fires going quicker. More spray paint. All the useless stuff we don't need was usually what we start finding at this point. Okay, so sun's starting to set. I think what we'll do is we'll hit this ice fishing hut here. Maybe we can hit the 2 ice fishing huts, and then we'll sleep in that house for the night. Probably could drink 1 more cup of coffee before we Oh, I do see, looks like the bear is over there on the ice. Just way over there in the distance. That large round thing over there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Another sewing kit. Used to find MRE near here on a table or something. Yeah, sometimes you can find stuff like that. Man, my chair's so squeaky tonight. Love to find just a piece of line so that I can make a fishing lure. Because just being able to fish can make like a huge difference in the food scenario. Take a second and pop open a can of tomato soup right here on the ice. Enjoy some tomato soup while we watch the bear stroll across the ice. That's kind of interesting to do. And I'm gonna drink another cup of coffee because I want to be able to run. Ever the need be. It's always nice to be able to run. This ice fishing hut has a door on it. Sometimes it seems like the door on the ice fishing huts is random. Like sometimes it'll be in one place, sometimes it'll be in another place. What are you doing? Did you freeze? You smelling me? Are you gonna start walking this way? No, okay. I hope not. Well, we got some firewood in here. It would have been nice if we could have found the heavy hammer or something. Okay. Nothing so far. Alright. Well, oh, he did turn around. I'm kind of glad you decided to turn around and come back this way, because now I can bypass you a little easier. I don't have to try to sneak over here while you're heading the direction I want to go. Oh, really, dude? Really? You had to listen to what I was saying? What's so special about it? I want to go too. Well, you gotta leave me behind. We can always play dangerously and throw a rock at the bear. Oh, he turned around. Playing fetch with the bear. I go catch. Later, while we sleep, the bear. Well, apparently you can throw rocks and redirect their attention and stuff like that. I didn't just say that because it did it. I do know that is a thing. But I don't think hitting a bear with the rock has the same effect as hitting a wolf with a rock. You can spook the wolves with hitting them with rocks and stuff. I probably should leave some of these books here. I've got too many. I was hoping to keep my weight under 30. I keep picking stuff up. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a little bit of time and do a little bit more TLC. Let's repair our pants here. So they recently updated it where if you go inside, then the bear resets from the cave when you exit. So, wait, did I fail? Or did I not even hit it? Where if you go inside, then the bear resets from his cave when you exit. So when I come back, if I just went inside and come back out, he will move back to the entrance of his cave. Yeah, I feel like if you hit the bear with a rock, you just make it mad. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Well, that's kind of... I mean, that's strange that they would do that, but... I guess that's an easy way to clear the area out. Let's see. Let's do the sardines. So you can't shoot him and run inside. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. All right, 10 hours. Here we come. Maybe we can get to 100% condition for a change. Yes, we did, and we're thirsty.
I need to find food.
Always got to be hungry. I think there's a green metal box underneath the bed. There could very well be. I was more keen on getting inside and sleeping. All right, bed, where'd you go? Come on. Let's try to do 2 more hours of sleep. Maybe it'll get us closer to daytime. Nope. So we will we'll pass a little time because the sun's almost up. There we go. Oops.
I could eat a horse.
There is a container. Thank you. And unfortunately, there's nothing in it. That's the way it goes. All right. So yeah, we've got nice weight ratio right now. Hopefully, the weather outside will be nice. It's early in the morning. So coming out the door, the bear would be over there by his cave. Check our backpack back here. Yeah, Cindy, how's it going? Yeah, it's no surprise that it's empty. It's always empty. Now, I've had times where I've walked out here and like I've looked this way and I've looked this way. Don't see the bear. Don't see the bear. Don't see the bear. Don't see the bear. And like I'm walking this way and all of a sudden I'm hearing them to the left or I'm hearing them to the right. Oh, there's 3 wolves right there. There is something I want to try out. I want to say that there is a rope over here in the corner that can take you up to the top part of that. And I do believe that that's where one of the bunkers is. Over here, there's like a shelf on top of that, and that's a place that you can get up to. Yeah, I swear it happened to me not terribly long ago. And it's just very shocking. It's like, seriously, I just looked over there. So part of the reason why I was wanting to be out this way with plenty of energy is so that we can possibly climb a rope. I want to say I can actually see the rope right there. So it looks like we got to walk up that way to the rope, and then I think up towards that way is one of the bunkers. Hopefully it's one of the ones that has stuff in it. It would be really awesome to find a bunch of stuff in a bunker. Just there in my save the other day, there's also a trail to over near the rope from behind the office. Eat. Thank you. Thank you, zombie. Did he say lay down for a bit? I guess because he's cold? I know that trail there can go back to the backside of the office camp. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if this was recently added, this rope here, but I've never knew that this rope was back here. If this has been here the entire time the game's been here, I never knew about this. Excuse me. To have all the energy to be able to climb this. Been here for a long time. Yeah, this is one of the things. I'm always learning something new about this game. Yeah. Man, we climbed that so fast. Climbed that so fast. That's awesome. I imagine this is one of those areas up here where you'd be less likely to get attacked by wolves. Technically, I think you can drop down right off this side here, mountain goat your way down, and that's the entrance to Forlorn, and then if you cut straight that way, you can end up at Trappers. So it's like a nice little shortcut from this side of the map to that side. Trying to remember which way it was. Is it on... am I missing it? I don't think I've actually been to this before. There it is. Okay. I had a feeling I was kind of in the right direction. Yeah. Awesome. Been playing it on off since 2014, discovered new stuff that's always been there. Yeah. Alright, let's hope. Let's hope it's one of the good ones. I don't know, this looks pretty empty. There's a bed in here. It is so dark in here. Yeah, this is pretty empty in here. A shelf falling over. Alright, not much to write home about, but you know what we'll do? We'll take a second and see if there's something we can do in here. Yeah, let's make one of these.
Need to eat soon.
Really? Alright, let's eat. Probably need to get back to the camp office and make some food. Oh boy.
Not empty, bits in it.
Oh, son, man. Thank you. Walking Alive, thank you for the 250 bits. I really appreciate it. It's not empty. Can't you see?
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. In 15 minutes, you're going to be fine in 15 minutes, okay, dude? Let's do the rose hips. There we go. Just trying to give my guy a little bit of time to warm up, so. How many more? That's another 15 minutes. Pretty sure rabbits spawn nearby. There's also a cave at the bottom of the hill on the west side, I believe. Okay. Alright, let's do mushrooms while we're here. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to make a bandage. Let's do that. It's only 10 minutes. There we go. Okay. Let us go. Ah, the weather is nice. That's the way we came. So, Yeah, this is part of the map that it's like you're always around this spot, but at the same time, it's like unless you climb the rope, you can't really get up here. Yep, there's some rabbits right there. We'll take the birch. Nice. Alright, let's try a rabbit here. Oh, I heard ptarmigans too. Oh, so bad at oh, there goes the ptarmigan. Yep. So bad at throwing the rocks. We got saplings up here as well. And there is a cave right there. I don't think I've ever been down to this cave before. Oh my gosh, it's a bedroll. Holy cow. And look at that. Guns, guns, guns. I will take the bedroll. That is a win right there. 76%. That is fine. We've got sewing kits. Oh, that just changed the game for us big time right there. Yes, that was a great find. I had no idea that this cave was up here. Alright, rabbit. Yeah, there we go. Look away. He didn't squeak like the other ones did. Those birds must be there for that dead guy inside. Alright, where's the other rabbit? He's probably running away. Dude, you're always hungry, I swear. Oh, man. Yes! Okay, look away. All right, wow, that was good. Got some rabbits. Thank you for the nice shot. I appreciate it.
Put that cookie down now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
The Arnold scared me. Bob is in with the Arnold and says, "Now that's a lot of nuts. You gotta run and steal the nuts from the rabbits. Otherwise, they're gonna take them away from you." It's okay, because as the governor of California, I'm gonna bring up a new bill to prevent the rabbits from taking them. That's right, it's not a tuna. It's a rabbit. Oh, just the little fun things we do on my channel here. Thank you, Bob, for the kill. Oh, man, this is where we twist all of the ankles. Easy, dude. Easy. Don't jump. Okay. I probably could have gone down a different way. That wolf by the entrance to Forlorn can come over that hill if you have scent. Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I better find some water.
I better find some food. All right. Where are we going? Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, We've got the scent on us. It's going to be real easy for something to sneak around the corner and surprise us. But at least we have something that we can drop as a decoy.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright. We managed to keep our condition up, which is better than what we've done fairly recently. We've been dealing with the cold a lot, and it seems like we're doing a little bit better this time around. I do see some ptarmigan over there. I think we need to go warm up a little bit. It would be nice to get some ptarmigan so that we can stockpile the feathers and everything. I guess right now, one thing at a time. Yeah, we're going to try to eat. At this point, I think I need to drink some tea or rose hips or something because I don't have any food. So we're gonna have to cook up some bannock. And we got rabbits, so while that's cooking, we can harvest. So I think this is what we're going to do first. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down the bedroll. Let me set it down here. And I think I'm going to sleep for an hour. Because it is right at midnight my time. So it's usually about the time I start shutting down the stream. Oscar, how's it going, Oscar? Good to see you. I hate that you just showed up, but it's one of those times when I've got to get going. So we just let's take a moment and look at our progress. So we managed to survive 5 days. So hopefully we can keep this run going. We're doing pretty good. We got plenty of matches. We still haven't found a hacksaw or a heavy hammer. So we're gonna have to look around a little bit more to see if we can find one. Maybe there's one at Trappers, and so hopefully we can keep going. We managed to get cooking to level 2, and if we keep going, maybe we can get our fire starting up as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there for tonight. Let me transition over to this real quick. Before we go for the evening, and maybe I can throw a raid to somebody, want to do a couple of shout-outs and say thank you to Requiem for the Tier 1 resub for 12 months, Valor for the bits, Rainstorm for the bits, Bob for the resub. Thank you, Bob. I really appreciate it. Bob for the $10 donation. I do appreciate it as well. Faveri, I believe is how I said it. Thank you for the sub with Prime. I said it right earlier, and now I can't remember how to say it. Let's see, Walking Alive for the bits, and I thought there was another sub, but I guess I'm thinking of the other day. But everybody also for the follows, do appreciate it. Let me see who else is on right now. Maybe streaming The Long Dark. I was gonna say if Tic Tac Poe was on, we could raid him up. Slid's on. He's always got quite a bit of an audience, so we can raid up Slid, or if y'all see anybody else that y'all know. But I think we'll do Slid for right now. So let's see. All right, let's get it going. Anybody want to head over to his channel and drop a follow if you can. Spread the love and be nice. Good night, older adults. Thank you all again for the follow. I do appreciate it, and I hope y'all have a great night.